Hello everyone, this is Natalia too, and I'm a CPA and a business coach with Colorado Business CPA. I work with visionary entrepreneurs and I help them to save money on taxes as well as inspire them to build more profitable and successful businesses so they can live the lifestyle they always dream of living. I wrote a book last year, and this book is called The Wealthy Intentional Entrepreneur: How to Build Financial Wealth One Step at a Time. And the very first chapter talks about how to make intentional decision and to build a net worth. In this video, I would like to show you how we can build, how I can help you and how you can help yourself to increase your net worth by at least $200,000. First of all, you have to have a business because you have to have unlimited earnings potential. And I'm not pushing you to make $1 million a year, which probably would be great. However, this might be a little bit of a stretch goal. Let's say if you increase your sales by about $100,000 in addition to your last year's sales, it's a very good possibility that you actually increasing your business worth by $100,000. So in my practice, for example, people buy and sell businesses all the time. And if it's a personal service company, the gross revenue is usually determined, the sales price of the business is usually determined by the gross revenue. And by increasing your business sales by $100,000, most likely you will increase the sales price of your business when you decide to sell your business. So here's your $100,000. So what I also would like you, to think about, reflect on the previous year and see what worked and how were you able to increase your sales, and apply the same method, maybe even double it, in order for you to increase by $100,000. Okay. The second thing, what you should do, you should pay off your credit card debt, and most likely you have a little bit of credit card debt. And let's say for the purpose of this video, I would say, well, let's decrease your credit card debt by $15,000, because now the increase of sales of $100,000, most likely this will result in the net income in your business, and therefore you will have the more cash available. So pay off your credit card debt by at least $15,000. Make that intentional decision. The third thing what I would like you to do is, if you have a vehicle loan, pay off your vehicle by pay it down by at least $6,000. So make that intentional decision by increasing your payment by $500 a month and decrease your loan by about $6,000. So what's absolutely must for every business owner is to have the retirement plan in the business. Especially if you run your business as an S corporation, you might know that the S corporation earnings are not subject to self-employment tax, which will negatively affect your Social Security when it's time for you to collect on the Social Security. And what I recommend to my clients is to have, obviously, you have a W-2 income, and you have to pay a payroll taxes on the W-2 income, and then they take the rest of the money as distributions. And with the distributions, there's no Medicare and Social Security tax. So when you have a W-2 income, you should always have some type of retirement plan in your business. So if you have employees, perhaps having a simple IRA, where you can maximize your simple IRA contributions to about $13,000. And let's say for a $50,000 salary, the company can match 3%, which will be about $1,500. And therefore, you can maximize your simple IRA contribution by about $14,500. Also, do not forget to contribute to your individual retirement account. And it can be the Roth or traditional IRA, which in 2019, the limit is $6,000. So the way, I understand your business owner, you might have a cash flow issue. So what I would recommend is to contribute to retirement plans every month, every paycheck. So that way, you're not really going to feel the impact of the cash outflow. Don't do it at the end of the year. Do it as you go every month. So the next thing what you should do is, and this is a very interesting point, is to increase your mortgage payments and towards principal. So basically pay extra, maybe $1,000 on the principal. So if you purchased your house recently, most likely, you're at the very beginning of your amortization schedule. So what check out your amortization schedule and see how much of that payment goes towards the principal and how much of that payment goes towards interest. And most likely, maybe the interest is about $1,200 and, principal reduction is about $500. So let's say on the total of $1,700 payment. So if you make that decision, to increase the mortgage payment and pay about $1,000 extra, on your principal, you will save about, again, this is just an example, right? So you can save about $28,000 to $30,000 on interest over the life of the loan, which again, I do not recommend you to refinance your loan, especially if you have a good low interest right now. So you will save, let's say, about $28,800 on the interest by reducing your principal by about $12,000. So, and then, the tax savings account, so the rest of the money can go into a tax savings account, because once you're going to make $100,000 more, you have to pay more in taxes. Which, follow us and learn more about the tax savings videos. We will, going to put more tax savings videos, and so you learn how to save money in taxes. And therefore, here's your $200,000 increase in your financial net worth. $100,000 will come from the business. $15,000 comes from the reduction of debt. $6,000 will come from reduction of debt. $20,500 will come from investing into retirement accounts. And again, please remember that this contribution of $14,500 is also tax deductible. This one it depends on your situation, on your financial situation, your tax situation. And then you reduce your mortgage by about $12,000, and you will reduce your interest expense over the life of the loan by about $28,800. And then you have a little bit of money in a savings account. And therefore, here's your $200,000 positive increase in your financial wealth, net worth. So if you have any questions, please give us a call. We are Colorado Business CPA. Our number is 1-800-5040-CPA. 1-800-5040-272. It's www.coloradobusinesscpa.com. Thank you so much, and have a great, prosperous new year. Bye.